Here with Rafael Palmeiro live at Hofstra University for a signing, big autograph card show signing. So Raf, talk about what's it like being back here, meeting the fans and signing autographs.
It's always great, man, to come back, especially up to New York. I always love coming to New York, playing the Yankees. I got a chance to play against the Mets early on in my career, but it's always good to come back. I got friends in the area, to meet people and to meet some of the folks behind the scenes that are collecting all these items. And get to meet players.
Yep.
A lot of players that I played against. Randy Myers, who I played with, Eric Davis, who I played with in Baltimore, and other players that, like that, the 69 Mets. I had a chance to meet some of those guys, so it's always great for us.
What's it like, just all of you guys get together? It reminds me of a high school reunion.
Yeah.
Or what's it like to have all of you guys back together?
It's kind of like that. You start talking about the things that we did as teammates. Randy Myers and I were talking about our years in Baltimore together. Eric Davis. We think back at the times that we spent together, and even players that we faced, and we talked to them also, and talked about our time. Carlos Delgado was here today. I had a chance to play against him for a long time, and he was with the Blue Jays. So yeah, it's always good to sit around and think about and talk about the things that we did as players.
So I'm going to put you on the spot. So I had you on our show 3 years ago when I started my business. So what do you remember about that?
Not a lot.
We did an interview on Instagram Live.
Where was it?
At our sports show. He was on there 3 years ago, talking about his life, journey, career. One final thing here. So what would you say your best memory was as a player?
When I got called up the first time to the Cubs, that was a big thrill because as a young kid, you dream about playing in the big leagues. So that first time I walked into Wrigley Field was like, I cannot believe I'm here. But I didn't really have time to think too much because as soon as I walked in, I saw my name in the lineup, and I had to get ready to go. I was in the lineup that day. Getting the 3,000 hits, that was a big number. I remember that in Seattle, and then 500 home runs. When I got to that number, I did it on Mother's Day in 2003, so that was a big moment. And then something that I didn't do, but I was a part of, was Cal Ripken's 31 games in a row being played. I was a part of that. He and I played together for 5 years in Baltimore. Leading up to that was just such an incredible moment, or an incredible approach for him, an achievement. But that night, the night before was big, and then the night of was big. It was just, that was a big moment.
There you have it, Rafael Palmeiro, live from Hofstra University. Thank you.
You got it.